Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Barb and my channel is Barb's Creations, and I am a scrapbooker, I'm a painter, I love to crochet, cross stitch, but for the most part this channel is going to be more focused on my scrapbooking. I will do an occasional painting tutorial, but this is just a little introduction to my channel, and I just want to welcome you. And like so many other people, when they're doing their videos, they do a haul. So I had a little haul the other day. I went to Michael's to pick up a few things, and then Tuesday morning on the same day, that was last week. But just want to give you a little background about where I've been and what I do, and been scrapbooking since about 1999. The way I got into it was I met a man, actually. Our daughters were both in a gymnastics class. It was just a beginner's thing. They were our daughters were like 2.5, maybe 3 years old. Kind of their first introduction to doing something in a group, that kind of thing. And I'm always taking pictures of my daughter and, in her classes and, everything. And he goes, my wife, he's telling me his wife takes a lot of pictures too. She was a scrapbooker. So she ended up coming to the gymnastics practice. One day we got, there was an introduction, and, let's just say the rest is history. Been scrapbooking ever since. About the last 5 years, I haven't scrapbooked as much as I would have liked to. My job was, many hours during the week. And so I would try to fit it in every once in a great while, but just kind of got away from it. But now, as of last August, end of July, actually, I retired from my job. I was there for over 30 years, and now I have time to scrapbook. And I've been doing scrapbooking, I've been painting a lot, doing stuff around my house, and, just getting projects done. And I got onto YouTube. A friend of mine recommended YouTube, and I've found such a fantastic community for inspiration. And the scrapbooking community has always been so wonderful to me. With the some of the stores not being around anymore, there's really not very many scrapbook stores that are specifically for scrapbooking. That's kind of a shame. So so it's really nice to see, that people are still in the scrapbook world, and, and taking it more online, which I really have enjoyed so much. So inspiring, and just the nicest, kindest, just made me feel great. So I thought I'm gonna give this a try. And like I said, I've got a lot of experience. I love Heidi Swapp. I used to follow Becky Higgins. I know she's still sort of in it, but so I'm getting more familiar with some of the newer designers. They may not be new for some of the people in scrapbook world, but it is pretty new to me, and I'll explain. So this is my haul, and like I said, went to Michael's, got some wood veneers. I love hearts and stars. On some of my layouts, you'll probably see a heart or a star on there. It's like my favorite shapes. And these are adorable little tags. You don't see these ones with the metal eyelet in there. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I went ahead and picked those up. I needed some flower stickers for, believe it or not, a picture from my daughter in high school, one of her high school dances. She's been graduated from high school since 2014, so I'm really far behind, like most people. Probably the last 5 years I haven't scrapped as much as like I said, because my job just was kept me very busy, and many hours during the week, and sometimes on weekends. And And so it's just really nice to really focus on this and get back into it. And I'm feeling so inspired and creative, and there's so many beautiful projects or products out there. Just isn't that gorgeous? It's just so pretty. And I have a girl, so you know, lots of pink in my stash. And but I do like bold colors. My background before I worked at the company I was at, I was going to school for interior design. So I've got, but that was like 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 35 years ago. But color's always kind of been in my world, you know, with yarn and cross stitching, you know, just pictures. Love take, you know, lots of pictures. So, you know, just it just feels really great. I don't know how often I can say that. Anyway, here we go. So this is from Tuesday morning. I went to 2 Tuesday mornings. In fact, the first one was on the same day I went here it was just down the street from the Michaels that I went to. But there was also a couple from when I came back from, I went to a Habitat for Humanity. Oh, in fact, there's a pin. Habitat for Humanity luncheon, kind of an informational, how to get involved, you know, kind of a fundraiser. So went there with some girlfriends. So on my way back, I thought I must try another Tuesday morning in a different town that's on my way back from where I was coming from. And so I got a couple other items from that store. So here we go. I have this goldenrod by One Canoe 2, which I love I've got a couple other things that I have bought recently for One Canoe 2. I really like it. I love a little, when I do journals, I like to put a little paper clip of some sort on there. So this is what this is for, is when I do my journals. I usually do journals for friends or gifts. So maybe I'll get to a point where I'll do a journal tutorial on Facebook, on YouTube. Of course, Heidi Swap, met her in 2003. Will always be inspired by her. She's just a neat person and so positive, and follow her on YouTube as well. Bo Bunny. Bo Bunny's been around since I've been around, so I'm, you know, so many things at Tuesday morning for Bo Bunny. Just anything you could want, you could find there. But I like to have some of these just for added little bling for my layouts. Echo Park is another one of my favorite paper designers, and I got some more enamel dots from them. And their prices are just outstanding as well. So just love the colors. I love texture. So we've got some cork and some burlap, and they're kind of popped up a little bit. The words, just, you know, just to add that little extra something to your layout. Here's another one that's got some cork and some little shiny, and some wood veneer, of course. It just always adds that nice little bit of texture that oh, isn't that just, adorable. Love of My Life. It's kind of a lovey-dovey one, but, you know, there's people in my life that I love, so this will be just fine. Amy Tangerine. Between her and Vicki Boutin, I just love their colors. So beautiful. And this will get used up in a heartbeat with just the blingy camera. Oh, and I have 2 little doggies. I didn't see that the first time I looked at this. So that would be cute. And sometimes you'll hear them behind me with their collars and stuff. This one is Summer Fun by, ooh, I know. Let's see here. I'm not sure what collection this is from. I'm sure somebody out there knows. Let me know. Alrighty. Just love it. We went to Hawaii last summer, 2 summers ago. So some of this will be really great for some of the layouts I still have to do for that. Thickers. Love these thick stickers, chipboard, whatever they're calling these. Wildflower. Let's see. Oh, yep, holographic. That's beautiful. Little bumblebee-ish bee there. Oh, yes. I love these. Will go with anything. Wonderful. Some cork. Love this. Oh, nerd. I do have a layout I can use exactly for this. The group I worked at when I was working, our team collaborated with another team, then we ended up having a recognition lunch. And in fact, I took a picture, and on it says nerds getting kudos. So that'll probably what I'll use that for. Still have those pictures to do. But I just love the stars, and ooh, bookworm, that's another one. That's just really cute stuff. Project Life by Becky Higgins. I don't do Project Life, but I thought all these little elements in here were just awesome and spot on, you know, little corner covers, music, books. I like these little, what do they call those, little locator things when you're here. I like those. I might be able to give these type of items to my daughter. She's a teacher, so she has her planner. I think I could probably give her those because for me. We'll see. I'll see if she wants them. And just really cute. Probably could use these too. Heck yeah. Very nice. And of course, I have so much stash that's gold and silver, but I don't have rose gold. I just thought this was so pretty. Rose gold is kind of where I'm at right now. I bought a last Christmas or December, I bought a paper pad that was rose gold papers, and I made a bunch of Christmas cards. I still have some leftover paper. This is going to go beautifully with it. And I've seen a few people do layouts with this particular paper pack. I just thought it was so cute, and I finally found it at Tuesday Morning for $3.99. Regularly $7.99, so $8, well, half price. And I just think it's the perfect size paper pack. You know, some of them are just so many papers with not enough of the, you know, the coordinating items that go with it. But I just thought this was just like perfect. And I've got plenty of pictures that will go beautifully with this. So can't wait to use it. So that's my haul. I look forward to hearing from you. I will, if you have any questions or advice, I'm, you know, up for advice, constructive criticism, constructive advice as well, which was, you know, basically the same thing. But I want to thank you for taking some time out to meet me here, and I hope to hear from you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.